my name's Fiona and welcome back to Crafted by Rose. If you're new here, then welcome. I'm happy to have you. Please do consider subscribing. So in today's video, I want to talk about everything storage solutions. So if you're new to diamond painting or you've been diamond painting a relatively short time, so perhaps a couple of weeks or a month, and you're thinking to yourself, there's got to be some better storage options than working out of baggies. So I just want to discuss some of the alternatives that I've come across and give you the pros and cons to each one. So the first storage solution I had used when I began was these little containers here. Personally, I think these work really well for your smaller diamond painting. So if your diamond painting is 40 centimeters by 50 or smaller, these work great and I love them for that. So let's show you. As you can see, I still use them. I do have one kitted up in here currently, and that is a 40 by 50 and it easily fits in here. So what I like about these is that they're small and compact. With these containers, you get 4 containers, they're all connected to each other. And you may be a little bit concerned thinking that how you're going to get like the diamonds out of these 2 middle ones, either when you're filling them or when you're dekitting. It's really not a problem. You just need to make sure that if this is the one you're going to open, that you don't have any of the other ones slots open. But these work great, and these have 56 different containers, so you can use up to 56 different colors for your diamond painting. It is great. So that was the first one. From there I moved on to this, and for me this one doesn't have any pros, it's all cons. It comes in this little container, so it does keep all your drill pots in one place. Let's open this up. So in here you do get different size containers. You get 3 different sizes. So the ones you get the most of are this size. So these are 5 by 5 little pots, square pots, and they open up like so. And you get, you get 34 of the pots that size. Then the other size that you get are these littler ones. These are your 4 by 4. So again, and then these are your larger ones. With the larger ones you get 2 of those, and these little small ones you get 8 of those. Now the cons to this that I find is, if you can see here, that lid doesn't lay flush to the container, so it creates a little gap, and on different pots it's even more noticeable than what this one is. And the problems that gives you is then, even when your containers are closed, all your drills fall out into this main holder here, so you've just gone out everywhere. And I thought it was perhaps an odd container when that first happened, but it is all of them. So again, you can see it doesn't lay flush, and then once you've got the drill zone, which these 5 by 5s hold about around 800, that the gap where it's not flush gets even bigger, and they just spill out, and that drove me mad having to constantly tidy them up. The whole point of having containers were for them to contain the drills. It doesn't do the one feature it's designed to do. At least it didn't for me. So this is one option. Personally, I haven't found anything good about it, but it may work for you, and it may be that I got a faulty set of containers and yours won't have that flush opening there. But personally, this is one I would recommend you avoid. So that was the second one that I tried. From there I moved on to Elizabeth Ward containers. Now these I they do have, for me, they do have pros and cons. Let's turn this around the right way. The pros to these are that first, you can stack these. So if you get a diamond painting, like the paintings you get from Diamond Painting Dutchland, where they've got anywhere between 160 colours up to like 300 colours, meaning you're going to need multiples of these. It works really well because these easily stack on top of one another, and also with a see-through lid, you can easily see which containers your colours in without having to go through and open every set of containers that you have. The second pro to these is these lids, which obviously lids, with these being clear, it's what allows you to easily see which DMC numbers you have in that particular set of containers. So it opens like this. You just lift the lid off and you can place that underneath like so, and it will just stop your moving around. So you get a number of these smaller containers. These I found hold around 480, perhaps just over 500 comfortably, and they open like so. They've got easy opening and closure, and the other thing I like is with these being stacked in like this, you may think it would be difficult for you to get an individual one out. It's not. It has the thumb and finger hot rest for you to easily pick them out like so. Then you have the middle size here. These hold around about 800 to 800 and almost 900 if you're careful. These again, they open easily and close easily. And then we go up again. These hold around 1200 drills. And then the reason I got this particular combination of sizes is if you're doing a diamond painting with a lot of colour blocking. So if you've done, for example, Night Ringer that has a lot of 310, it comes with these bigger containers here. And you get 3 of these. I'm using one at the moment in one of my paintings, but you get 3 of these, and these hold a lot of drills. I think I got something like 4,000 to 5,000 in each one. So these work really well for paintings with a lot of colour blocking. So that's why I got this combination of storage containers with the small, intermediate, and then the 2 larger options. So I'd say you've got the small with these, the medium with that, then you have your large, and then your extra large. So that's the reason I bought this combination. It works well for different paintings. So the only con to this for me is if you have a limited amount of space to work in, these don't work particularly well for that. They work well in every other respect except for if you've got limited storage space. So if you're working on a table, or you're working on your dining table, kitchen table, whatever, it's fine for that because you've got the room, most likely got the room to place these and work out with them. Otherwise, it's a little bit difficult. But that is the only con to these. Otherwise, it's all pros. And then from there, I moved on to what's my personal favourite container system, and it is the bottle storage. So they come in these nice little carry cases. They come in different colours, so you get red, blue, purple, orange, black. I think there's another colour as well, but you get them in multiple colours and in different sizes. So this one is the 42 bottle storage. So you get 42 of these little bottles. So you've got they screw on lid. These hold, I would say, so one of the packet of containers that are about that size in your Diamond Art Club. So the larger packets that you get, I've normally managed to fit one of them into these without a problem. So these do kit up really well for bigger diamond paintings, and I love them for that. It's really easy to open, close, and they stay closed. You haven't got to worry about your drills falling out, and you've got plenty of space on top for you to label up your pots like I have with this one. And the upside to these is you get them in multiple sizes. So this is the 42. Then you get smaller as well. So this is your 12. I also do have a 60 at the minute, but that's in my craft room. I'm using it for diamond painting that I'm doing at the moment. So, and you also do get 120. The only reason I personally haven't bought the 120 is all the ones I have seen, the bottles that you get in them are half the size of these ones. So it says 120, but really it's not. To me, that's still 60 because it's half the size. If it's half the size of these containers, and instead of getting 60 you're getting 120, it's still 60 because it's half the size of the 60 bottle, if you see what I'm saying. So I don't get the 120 because really it's still a 60 bottle because it's only half size bottles in it. But otherwise the 60, the 42, this is the 12, is a 30 I believe. So you've got loads of different sizes which will work, whichever one works well for you, and I love that. So if I was to recommend any to you, it would be the bottle storage. And the other handy thing with these is they normally have these pockets. So if you kit up and you find at the end you've got quite a few extras of colours, so if your particular painting has a lot of colour blocking and you need storage for all your spare drills, and they can easily fit in that pocket and you've got all your drills safely in one place. I absolutely love that. You can get these containers from Amazon and you can also get them from AliExpress as well. It really just depends on how quickly you want to receive them. Obviously with Amazon Express you're going to get them in a matter of days. Or if you go to AliExpress you're going to get them cheaper, but it is going to take you longer to receive them. So it all depends which option you want. So that has been all of the storage solutions that I've found. I hope you found this video useful and it's given you an idea of the kind of storage solution you want for your diamond painting journey. With that said, thank you for joining me today, and if you have enjoyed what you've seen then please do give this video a like, and if you would like to see more content like this then please do click on that subscribe button down below. I look forward to seeing all of you in the next one. Bye!